This is the best car, man.
I don't know. I think this is the best car.
No, this is the best car.
Anyway, whatever. Hello, welcome to Poplug RC. It's nice to see everybody. If you have watched our last video, you will know that we did the carpet.
It might not be the last video. There might be another video before it.
Yeah, it could be. Well, we recently did a video at Carpet Legends where we raced these two cars. So I have had, I don't know about you, but I've had some emails coming, people asking how we got on.
We didn't actually show it, did we?
Oh, well, should we show what happened with the? Because there was two finals, weren't there?
There was. This is the first final.
Mark is up there. Let's see how he gets on. So he's starting fourth on the grid, that first turn. And Mark is... Oh, he stays in fourth. So he's in fourth at the moment. He's been tagged up the back. Oh, it's so close between these guys. He's trying to stay out of trouble. At this stage, everyone's so close together. There is a lot of rubbing shells going on. Sounds like Mark's got a body tuck.
Right, so we're going to watch Carl's final. You get two leg finals, so this is the first leg. He's in podium position, so he's third off the grid here. Right, he's away, relatively clear. Ooh, few little tags there. Oh, that is absolute. Same thing as me, body tuck. So that's your first final out of the way. How did you get on?
Got a body tuck on the first turn pretty much, and back to last, and pretty much race over, to be fair.
Do you know how I got on?
No, how did you get on?
Got a body tuck. And that was that, really.
Yeah.
They should call us the body tuck twins, don't you think?
The body tuck twins.
Yeah.
Sounds
That's racing,
good.
isn't it? Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. It is what it is. Wasn't great, was it? Bad luck. The trouble is, with the standard that was actually at the event, one mistake and you're nowhere, right?
Exactly. And we both got hit early on in the race. For me, I had to wait a while for the marshal, and by the time I got back on the road, I was last. So getting back to the podium positions was not going to happen.
It was not good. So what we've decided to do is to play you our second finals, because we both had a bit of a result, didn't we?
We did all right.
Yeah.
You did a little bit better than me because you ended up with a plaque. So should we watch my final first?
Okay.
And then we'll come on to yours.
Go on then.
Should we get it on the phone?
Right.
Let's have a little watch.
You play it on there.
Yeah.
You make us little and stick us in the corner.
Right, so you want me to play it on here, stick it little and put it in the corner?
Yeah, and then we'll just talk everybody through the race. I will need my glasses for this though.
Because my phone's really, really little. Okie doke. So, here we have it. I'm just going to fast forward to the actual start. Now, this footage is actually off of my GoPro. And I'm very conscious.
You're away.
I'm very conscious. I do not want to get tagged. I want to stay out of trouble. I've been tagged, but I haven't got a body tuck, which is all good.
Yeah.
A little bit wide there, but nice and tight through the next section. Now, the guy behind me was driving really, really aggressive. I don't want any incidents right now, so I thought I'll let him through, and then I'll just sit and get into a rhythm. I haven't warmed up, I just want to keep it as clean as possible, find my rhythm. The thing is, with these big events, it might be an hour between runs, so it takes me a little while just to warm up. So
and
I'm kind of,
in your defence, you've only run that car once before, so
at the Indoor Raceway Sunday Series, slightly smaller track.
Yeah. So where are you sitting now then?
I'm currently sitting fourth,
right?
And the guys are a little bit quicker going away from me. But they are making mistakes. So my idea at this stage is just to keep it nice and clean. I am feeling the pressure from anyone coming up behind because I'm paranoid now about body tucks. So sometimes if you get a little bit carried away, you can push too hard and then you're overshooting your apexes. That's nice and tight through there, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that guy behind you just slipped up there, which gives you a bit of room, doesn't it? So you've now got room in front and you've now got room behind, which is quite a nice place to be, isn't it?
Yeah, and I feel like my lines were pretty good coming through this section. I was able to keep it nice and tight. On occasions, I was able to go dead straight through that chicane. and again I was holding it reasonably tight down here, but then started pushing.
What happened there?
I think there's a funny little yellow dot on the track, and
you clipped it, and then that was
I
it.
flinched. I don't think it actually did anything. You can see it there, just on the apex.
Well, the guy behind you is now giving you a bit more room, so you can either sit pretty here or you're going to push. What did you decide to do?
Well, again, the first race was a bit of a throwaway race, so I am going to just push on. The guys have got away from me a little bit, but there's been some mistakes up ahead. Someone ended up jumping over the barrier, so therefore I think I've made up another position. So I'm now sitting in third place.
You're catching that guy up in front.
I think that's a back marker.
Right,
So, but again, I'm very nervous of back markers. I want to try and get away from them as quickly as I can.
It done that thing again, didn't it?
Did that little thing. I think what happened with that one is it got two wheels on the green tape, and the green tape was very, very slippery. Obviously, this is front wheel drive, so you only got drive from two wheels. And yeah, just caught myself out a little bit there.
So you're still running in third now?
Running in third place.
So how are you going to... So, all right, again, you've got back markers which were a bit far away. You got some clean track ahead, but I think you're gaining here.
Oh yeah, definitely gaining. So this car in front of me now is second place.
Right. You got him in your...
I've got him in my sights, and he stood next to me on the rostrum, and I think he knows I'm coming. Again, he was the guy that I think was running quite aggressive and fast. Actually, no. I don't know, actually. I've kind of lost him a little bit. Anyway, I just got to do what I do at this stage of the race.
It looks
I'm
like
keeping
he's
it
pulled
nice
away
and
a
tight.
bit.
Yeah.
I say pulled away, but then again, there are sections in the track where it looks like you're reeling him in a bit. Oh, look at that Marshall go. Twinkle toes. Good lad. All right. So, not much to say at this point, but all you got to do is just keep... That looked good, actually, that there.
He's made a mistake, so now that is second place just in front of me. We're on the straight together. He's made another mistake, so I'm even closer now.
His knees will be knocking.
This is the fun part of the race. So I'm even closer. Again, I'm going to start pushing now because it's all or nothing, really. A second place would be a fantastic result, especially after throwing away the first round.
That was
so I'm
nice.
taking everything
That was
really,
nice.
really tight, but trying not to overrun and go deep.
That was your best lap, I reckon, that one there, because you are actually pushing now. You held some speed on the straight, therefore you're catching him up. You've done look at that. That's tight. That's tight.
Yeah, I'm starting to take a few risks and push.
Yeah.
A little bit nervous
that
there,
was
but
lucky.
I got through without any incidents. He's had another mistake,
right, now
which means I'm a little bit closer. Now, the car behind, I didn't know this at this stage, but it is actually the race leader. No one called it through as the race leader, so I am fixated on the car in front at this stage, and
he's lapping
in
anyway,
a little battle.
So
he is lapping, and I am putting as much pressure on. I tried to go up the inside, switch back, but no such luck. And then the car behind, again, now I'm starting to think this could be the race leader. So I call out, end of the straight, and then I just go a little bit deep to let him through. And now I can get back into my racing, and I've got second place, third place is just behind me. At this stage of the race, though, the nerves kicked in, boss. We're down to like the last couple of laps, and I was really...
So you're in second here?
I'm in second place. I think this is the last lap of the race, and I'm starting to make mistakes. I know that he's quicker than me.
Yeah.
He qualified higher than me, but there you go. I almost got clipped coming across the line, and that's it's the end of the race.
Wow, there you go. Well done, you. You held it together there. Well done. I thought that was good. Little shake of the hand.
There's you down there with your camera too.
There's me with the camera,
looking at the scoreboard.
Yeah. No, that was good. Like I say, the second when you start racing, that's where the fun begins, isn't it? Otherwise, you're kind of in no man's land.
I was a little bit in no man's land, but I'm really happy with that. I managed to sort of not buckle under the pressure and put in some nice lines, showed some good driver etiquette as well. Brilliant. So
well done.
What about this thing here then?
Right,
so you qualified. See, I've got a number 3 sticker on, which means I qualified third. You got a number 4 sticker on.
I qualified fourth in the C final. I wanted to do better, but I think we've just got to remember that we barely do this. We barely do this class.
Say barely do it. It's the first time you run that car.
It's first time. Yeah, very very true.
So
right. It was a great race though.
I've got your race on here.
Right. Well, let's watch it. Let's make us all little again. Put us in the corner. Maybe a different corner this time. Could be the same corner.
Could be, wouldn't it? Which one was your race?
Well, it was 5 minutes long.
I've got a 5-minute 28 video. It might be this one here.
Let's have a little look.
And I think I actually start this video by saying who is going to give Mark a body tuck this time.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens. As far as I can remember, that did not happen. Anyway, how do we get off the... I was super nervous. I didn't want to take anyone out. It's so easy to do that when you're going so
The original
fast.
Tinkerbell, Lee Johnson, is in 3rd place on the grid. He out-qualified you with his Mugen.
He did. A little bit of a tussle there. So...
Oh, you've gone round the inside-outside
me, that was close.
Lee Johnson. He's not going to like that. He's going to hate that, in fact.
Yeah, maybe.
And
I went
now on the
wide
hunt.
there. I went wide there. Look, I was up on 2 wheels there, I'm sure of it. Now, my lines ain't very good, are they? They're not great.
Do you know what? Actually, looking these back, you do look like you're going a little bit deeper than I was in some of the turns. That was a better lap.
That was better. The car actually was getting better. I think the tyres were kind of coming in, obviously warming up, and therefore I could push a little bit. I did glue the sidewalls, which I don't normally do, but I done that. But, looking back, yeah, I'm a novice, you know what I mean?
Lee is sticking with you, though, isn't he? He's keeping you honest.
He is. He's been doing this a fair while. That was a much better lap. That was nice and tight. I know I've got Lee knocking on the door, so I'm pushing a bit harder on here. So at the moment, I am sitting 3rd. First and second have gone down the road a little bit
just
there.
in front of you there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not too far, though.
Not too far.
You're still in contention. I'm trying to think who it was. Is it Poppy that was running the orange car out in front?
That's right.
And who was it in second?
Can't remember who was in second.
Can't remember.
But, she was having a great race, and it does unfortunately go a little bit wrong in a minute. You will soon find out. But approaching back marker, is that back marker?
I think that's second place.
Could
Or
well be second
all over the
place,
back of second place, because
Oh,
Poppy's
yeah.
just in front. So this is actually a race for position on the track.
Okay. I'm
So
going
we've got
way too deep there. Way too deep.
You are currently, so Poppy's made it through one car.
Okay.
And then you two are just behind. But now
Ooh.
Poppy's stuck in more traffic. It's getting very congested all of a sudden, isn't it?
It is.
We've
And
got
this is
through
where
yet another lap.
this
So
is where things can go a little
it's
bit.
allowed you to catch up. So now,
That was a terrible line from me.
which has probably done you a favour actually, because they've all got Consultina stuck together.
And then, it all goes
it
completely
all goes wrong.
peaked on
So
there.
Poppy's actually jumped over the barrier, which means she's lost the lap because the marshal put her down on the wrong side.
Right, okay.
And
Unfortunate.
you've actually overtaken second place. So you
Ooh,
are
that was
now
close.
in first place.
In first place, yeah.
In first place. This is a back marker that really needs to get out of the way, I believe.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is? Everybody's different abilities there, especially at this meeting, right? And
That was so close, by the way.
was
He's
close.
got.
Oh,
Whoa!
look at that! Did you see him?
That was an amazing
Superman little manoeuvre there. So we do try and get out of the way of people when they're faster than us, but it doesn't always work out like that. Do you know what really annoys me? When people shout at the rostrum.
Oh,
That's
do you know
another
what?
video.
That's another video.
That's another video.
In fact, we should do that after this, I think.
All right. But anyway, back to the race. I'm still in first here, and I'm thinking to myself, shall I ease off a little bit? Shall I put the hammer down? I can't remember what I did. I'm still going too deep on it, looking back.
Yeah, the thing is, you're, again, miles off the apex there. That was better through that turn. This is actually Poppy, who is faster than you on the track, but she is a lap down at this stage.
Yeah.
I think if I saw her coming, I'd probably just get out of her way because she's driving angry at the moment.
Yeah, well, you can't blame her.
But she's done another little mistake up
yeah.
there, so it's not going to plan for her, unfortunately. But you are still holding your own out in front. It's looking good at the moment.
That was better.
That was a much better lap, wasn't it? Yeah.
Better. And it all counts, doesn't it? That's the difference between people like me and people that are very, very good. So, hopefully next time we'll do a bit better. Yeah, it was terrible there. Yeah. It's really interesting watching this back, actually. A little bit of race analysis.
What? Well,
What I did there is I tried to put the hammer down, and I thought, I wonder if I can actually do it with the throttle held down. Clearly not. So I don't think there's anything wrong with the car. I think the car is actually pretty good, but I wouldn't really know what to do anyway to get more performance out of it.
just hit the apexes, boss.
Oh, yeah, there is that. Maybe turn it down. It down.
I think, a little bit slower so you hit your apexes and the car's travelling at the speed it needs to be. That was nicer through that, actually.
Better. I think it's there. I have got a bit of an excuse in that It's quite a long day, ain't it? And I get a bit tired now.
How's that an excuse? We're all doing the same day.
Yeah, but I'm older than you, aren't I? I'm like nearly 50. See? And that's people out there will tell you, all the old geezers out there will say, yeah, it's very difficult when you get old. Anyway, that's my excuse. But look, who's this behind me? He's obviously... Whoa!
I'm not sure.
Who was that?
I don't know.
I don't know what happened there. There was a tag there. There was a tag. They were coming up.
You're lucky you didn't get a body tuck. That could have been the end of your race, that.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is actually the end of the race, and
that is that.
That is
so,
that.
there you go. So, it was a good result, wasn't it? But, you know what, looking back at that, I've got work to do, man.
you have got work
here's
to
the
do,
thing.
but you
Go
got
on.
first in that race, which means you actually bumped yourself up onto the podium positions.
I did, and I got a plate. I didn't bring the plate. It's at home in my little car room. So we got work to do. Look, are we just gonna kind of never improve now? Is that the thing? Are we just hit because we're getting old?
I
now?
think I'm still getting a little bit better. I'm getting better at the racecraft and the race etiquette, but my reflexes aren't quick enough for the real fast stuff.
Yeah.
I think I found a sweet spot with the front knee. I like it. I haven't done anything to the car setup. I'm just running it pretty much box stock at the moment. I could probably get a little bit more turning out of it. I know that I'm well overweight on the car as well, so I could probably make the car a little bit lighter. There are things that can be done to this car, but I can't be bothered because I like just driving it as it is.
The thing is, right, where I'm coming from, is that we do so many disciplines, and to try and... I truly believe if we put all our efforts into this, we'd probably get quite good at it, yeah?
Yeah, but I think if we only did one car class on the channel, most of the people that are watching wouldn't be here anymore.
I agree with that, and neither would I, because I get bored so quickly, right?
You do.
So, yeah... I thought it was a really, really great event, the Carpet Legends. We're booked in for round 2.
Yep.
Thoroughly looking forward to it. There's more work to be done with this car. I love the class. It's really nice to go back to 1/10 touring car racing. I like the fact that there was lots of different abilities on the track. Yeah,
Definitely.
I really do like that.
I thought it had, mostly it had big event but with a club racer feel.
Yeah,
it was it was a sweet spot.
Yeah,
wasn't
I agree with that. Yeah, right then. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit the old ding dong bell. We'll see you on another one.